Yo, Shalom.
Before you woke up drinking? What the fuck you going through?
Bored? Bored as hell. I actually was drinking. No, I did wake up. Because I ain't even bust this bitch down last night. What's up, for them? What y'all on, man? I say I only got 2 viewers in here, but I'm reading a lot of comments, fool. You got some tea? Mm. Y'all on, man. Don't think I'm gonna just be answering questions, though. Y'all gotta, Y'all gotta, super chat it up. Yeah, my nigga Vance, man, gotta. I need to make folks a moderator. He be on here doing this thing, man. My nigga Vance, folks. Feel me? Gotta get some more moddies in here, man. Some of y'all been moderators since I first made this channel. I need some new niggas in here now. For sure, though. That's how we bumming, man. What y'all on? I was just on here watching some of my other videos. Like, sometimes I ain't never used to have a story. Sometimes I used to just jump on here and just talk to y'all, folks, and just tweak off y'all. Y'all tweak off me. Shout out Big Plant X3. Oh no, you feel me? But y'all on though, man. It's 9 something in the morning here. It's 150 people on my live right now. I mean, we all up early. And then I wanted to do a live like this, cause I really I ain't gonna lie, I don't hate it, but it's like it's crazy, like the way I be having to stop talking about certain stories to address some of y'all super chat questions, because they be good questions, and if you super chat me, I'm gonna read it because I'm supposed to. I'm gonna answer it, but sometimes when I gotta answer y'all questions, it throw me out from my story that I'm speaking about. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I want to come on here, get everybody a chance to be like, okay, ask me about this, ask me about that. Talk to me about this. What you want to know about that? Rolling this wood, waiting on story time. Shout out Key Harrison, man. Feel me? Y'all on, man. I ain't really getting that many questions though. Y'all don't want to know nothing. Niggas be asking me all type of questions when I'm on live talking about something else. Now I'm on here. Okay, good question. Joshua Archery. Was Melly as feared as the internet depicts him? I mean, shit, just about. I don't know how the internet depict. I don't pay attention how the net depict him. I'm gonna be 100 with you, but just being in the streets, man. Like, you feel me? Being in the streets, knowing what I know. I could say this: the fear he earned. Like, whatever niggas scared of him or fear him or feared him in any type of way, shape, or form, he deserved that. He did a lot of really answering questions in the super chat. Hey, look. So Don Juan 554, speak on that Zach TV freestyle with AMG Fresh. I think that was one of your rawest freestyles for real. It brought the beast out of him, vice versa. Well, I remember that day. First of all, RIP Fresh. I remember that day. And really, like, I think what I had done, honestly, I had rapped some old shit. But I was really doing that because of my homies. Like, this is at a point in time when I was fucking with AMG hard, you know what I'm saying? And I rocked with bro them to the point where I wanted bro them to like succeed. And anybody could tell you this, bro. With this rap shit, if I fuck with you, bro, I will give you any connection that I have. I try to put any spotlight on you or give you any type of connection with any other person you want to be with or, that I know. Or if I can make it happen off my own will, I try to do it. So when the Zach TV interview came around, like, yeah, I was fucking with bro them how I was. I wanted Zach to come slap and give bro them like some real exposure, you know what I'm saying? And I was just I didn't even want the interview to be about, I didn't want that to be about me. I really wanted it to be about bro them. But when I was setting everything up, bro them insisted that I be there. And of course, I'm gonna be there for my people, you know what I'm saying? If they feel like they want me there, I'm gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to rap. I didn't want to even really do none of that showing my face because I wanted all the attention to go to bro now. I wasn't trying to steal their light in no type of way. So, but I was freestyling, they doing all that. I was basically put on spot, you know what I'm saying? But at the same token, it was like, you know, I had to do what I had to do, man. But it was crazy how it came about because Fresh is a dope nigga, man. Like, he did his thing. And me and him both, you know, lyrical guys, bro. But he a real, he like he was on a different level. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Long live AMG Fresh, man. It's crazy how that happened. The real Zay Tay. What do you think LA would think about how everything is today, and what Play for Keep video like behind the scenes? Okay, that's a good question. I think LA would. Bro, you gotta go with the flow. So I'm sure he would have been like, he would have knew what everything was, and he would have just been like, "Yup, this is, you know, this is what it is now." You know what I'm saying? It would have been hard for him, like it was hard for us all. But you just gotta accept the situations and circumstances that's going on around you sometimes, man. And as far as Play for Kids video, man, it was epic. Behind the scenes was crazy. We basically robbed the cameraman. Dada got his money took. That phone them paid him. They paid him like $300. Then he put it in the car and they took it out the car while he was shooting the video. But that was a crazy day. It was busting on the bricks on the front on King Drive, and we was all locked in. All the guys was there. It was a lit day on the 6th. We on the bricks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. It was epic. If you weren't there, you weren't even one of the guys for real. LA was fresh. You feel me? We was all fresh doing our one too. Key Harrison says, "What? Wait, if you go back in time, what was the thing if you can go back and I always get tongue tied. If you can go back, what's the one thing you would change about yourself?" My anger issues, man. Like, I don't know if I'll be showing y'all on the net, but man, like when I get angry for like, I be like white boy angry when they be boom. I'm gonna kill my mom. I'm gonna kill my dad. I don't be on no killing my parents shit, but I be bugged up to the teeth for like. It don't really be no turning me down when I get mad for like, and I make irrational decisions when I'm angry for like. That's why I really hate being angry. I do some shit I really gonna regret on Steve, cause I'm smarter than I even act like I am. And it's like when you do certain shit, and you just gotta be like, damn, fuck, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I go back and change. I wish I was born like more mellow. And I am mellow with like my anger. Some people could deal with their anger better. When I'm angry, I just don't do right. Next question. NZ, I don't know, Josh E said, even though Duck was considered an op, would you say he was running Chicago 2016 to 2018? I would never say he was running Chicago. I don't know if you meant that question like that, but I'd never say he ran Chicago. I ain't gonna lie to you. He never ran Chicago. He ran his side though of the turf he was on and the situation he was in. The ops, them was his shorties. But ran Chicago. The ops never had Chicago to even say they run it. Like they been. I mean, like he was able to accumulate something for himself, but like them niggas, he wouldn't even say he ran Chicago. He ran his section, but them niggas didn't come close to running Chicago. I'm talking about close, not even close. Kato Band said, shout out for the donations, y'all, for sure. Kato Band said, you think Dirk split 600 up? I think he capitalized off the weakness that he's seen. See, look, man, when you've been famous and having clout for 10+ years, like I have, I could see the shit that be happening, bro. Like I got a certain amount of clout. I never been as big as Dirk them, but I see what my clout do to other people. You know what I'm saying? So I can imagine being him and being able to see the weaknesses and see niggas what niggas will do and what niggas allow. And not infiltrating. Like it's hard to do that, man. When you see these niggas, like when you see that you can infiltrate, it's hard not to. Like these niggas make it so easy for these niggas, man, to come and divide and conquer. Like the nigga who is watching a play happen, it's like it's hard for him not to see a sucker and lick it, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a nigga could try to split your block up all they want, but if you and your niggas more locked in and bigger and stronger than this clout shit and all that, that shit ain't even gonna matter, man. So it's not even. I don't blame him for nothing. I blame the niggas for being fans and dick riders and all that, allowing shit to sway them on BD. That's what niggas allowed. Niggas allow that cloud and flame shit to make them tweak out or something. I don't know. That's why you gotta be. I'm glad this clout shit. I got it at an early age. I ain't even look for clout. It came to me, folks. So I deal with clout different than a lot of people. A lot of people got the clout they was looking for. I got the clout. Shit, I was just out here. I ain't gonna lie. Joshua Archery, would you do a 600? Would you do a 600 movie? Y'all history is timeless. I was actually just talking to one of the guys and one of the real, videographers from my hood that's been shooting and doing a lot for the block for a long time. I was just talking to him. Yeah. Man, I was just talking about doing a 600 movie, but probably on the level where it's like, if I'm controlling it, probably be like a series. Probably walk y'all through the whole from my beginning, and just go from because it's I don't know if a movie could really cover. I mean, it probably can. You feel me? But like, if we gonna do something for about 600, it need to be like BMF. You know what I'm saying? It don't need to be like no 12, 13 years of history summed up into a 2-hour movie. Like, no, nigga. On BMF, they got 50-minute episodes. Like, nigga, you need 10, 15, 20 hours of this. 18 Francisca said, you got any 600 thought stories y'all used to get wild? Yeah. So, I already talked about pistol whipping a thought before, so I ain't gonna tell that story. But I remember back in the day, me, LA, and C-Day. Look, bro, I went, these hoes named Flawless and More, they was a group. This one, the thoughts used to be in the groups back then. They name was Flawless and More. They was clicked up with these other group of hoes named Pink Savage. So now I'm fucking with bitches from Flawless and More and Pink Savage, but they little crew clicked up. So we on the block on Indiana, folk. All of them come over there to see us, folk. Come to see me and Foden, because me and Foden, we all patching the bitch out of either one of their groups or both, like I was. So now on BD, folk. Now No, I'm lying. I was fucking the bitch from Flawless some more, and I was fucking with a bitch from Pink Savage, but I hadn't cracked the bitch from Pink Savage yet. You feel me? So, but I was already cracking the little bitch from Flawless some more. She was a little. She had a real water though on Steve like, but she was just I wasn't I just liked clapping it. So on BD folk, nah. At first I'm like I'm gonna fuck with the little bitch for the night that I ain't cracked yet. I'm finna try to crack her. But what I realized was quickly like she ain't ready to get cracked yet. And I need to just crack the one I've been cracking, get my nut off, and then probably see how I'm feeling after parlay with the other bitch. So then I take the little bitch I cracked, I take her in the Hello Kitty room, see that shit, take her upstairs, cause all the thoughts is in the crib, in my room, folks. Downstairs, all the thoughts and photo them in my room and in the front room downstairs. So I take her upstairs, nail her, right? I'm coming down, I see LA come up, I tell him like, folks, she's still in the room. He, yeah, woo, woo, woo. LA go up there for why this lady let LA nail her, folks. So LA coming down now, I'm like, I'm in the room, I'm in my room with the rest of the hoes and phone them. You feel me? He come back down, he like, yeah, I just killed that, folks. Yeah, your turn. He told me he just sent C-Day in there. I said, see, they end up for now, man. I'm knowing the little bitch, like, she ain't no wifey bitch, but I'm not knowing she finna let all three of us nail her for on BD. I ain't knowing she finna, you feel me, nail, on bro. Back to back to back. Like I'm feeling the way now. Like, bitch, you just took my shit, folks shit in, folks shit. Oh, BD, I'm feeling a certain way. I ain't gonna lie, folks, but bro, folks, we basically ran like a train on her ass, but we ain't fucking together, folks. We ran a train on her, but we ain't cracking together, folk. Um, but yeah, man, that was a crazy thing because I never cracked her again after that. I didn't even want that. Easy game to say, is there any members of 600 that you didn't know but you know of now? Yeah, Taco. Taco. Shout out to Justin Simmons. When you dropping new music? This year. This year. Yak Attack. A game. What's the 63rd? Mama Duck is a technical foul. Eject her out of the game. Where to go from me? I'm ready to donate, man. I don't know what you really is. You like? I don't know, gang. On BD, I don't even know how to answer that. He said, "What's the 63rd?" Shit, what's to him? What's to him, folks? I don't know what's to these people, folks. I don't know what's to these people, folks. Yeah. He said, "Damn, say Alice said you gonna skip my question? No, what's your question, gang? Did I just answer your question? Oh, damn, my bad, bro. I did skip your question. Yeah, I fuck with North Carolina. I never been there, but I do. My bad, broski. I ain't even. My bad, I'm glad you said something, gang. I ain't never been there, though, but yeah, definitely. What's your relationship? Pusha J, what's your relationship with 600 Breezy? How come you never speak on him? I mean, I just spoke on Breezy, I think, yesterday. Last night. Like, seriously, I think I did. I just spoke on him, like, literally last night. I think he was the last video I did before this one. So, I mean, I don't know if you a little misinformed or not, but yeah. As far as you said, outcome, what's your relationship with him? I mean, he all right. Just saying him. Why did Dirk make a song, the real Shack Rats? Why did Dirk make a song that's embraced? I don't know. I heard that something like that's supposed to happen, but I ain't even hear what I'm supposed to be hearing. I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard nothing. I don't even. It's like I heard some little remembrance of that, but I ain't. I don't really. Well, I read all my super chats. I'm visiting JWord __. I'm visiting Chicago this summer. Best pizza spot. Um, a lot of people gonna tell you some shit like Giordano's, but that's like tourist shit. You feel me? And Giordano's good as hell, but it's like tourist. Tourists always want to come and go to Giordano's, but really, it depends. If you're gonna be downtown, you definitely should just get Giordano's if you're gonna be in the nice areas. But if you're gonna come through the hood, try Beggars or Italian Fiesta. No cap. Or even go to Home Run Inn. Like I tell people all the time, bro, Home Run Inn, like I remember I used to sleep on Home Run Inn, bro. Like and just used to think like Home Run Inn was just basic pizza, but bro, that crust on Home Run Inn is not even like Home Run Inn got it out here in the rack. I ain't gonna lie. You can get Home Run Inn, you can get Italian Fiesta, you can get Giordano's for sure. You can't miss with none of those. Send them super chats, man. You gotta ask me a question in the super chat game. That's the only way I'm gonna answer. John B said, "You cool with people from out west? My girl from there." Yeah, yeah. Fuck with people from out west, tough. Joe Adams say, "Any stories about Latin King or Hispanic gangs? They active." No stories, cause I don't really hang with them. You feel me? Like, and it's not like no shade or nothing. It's just I never really my hood folk. We like smack dab in the middle of the South Side. Like, we don't even see Hispanic gangs until you get all the way west past Western and California type. Then you really be having to be either far east in the high numbers or low west. You know what I'm saying? In my hood, we kind of basically in the middle of both of them territories. In my side of town, it's really not no Hispanic gangs at all. We talk about tacos. Yeah, funny as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie though, like, for sure, for sure. Um, in jail, I got some, I ran into him a lot. You feel me? And because I'm BD, a lot of the Latin kings and Hispanic gangs, they don't like GDs, and that's kind of where we get on the common ground type vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we be locked in jail. You know what I'm saying? What else? Music artist says FBG Duck in your top 5 Chicago artist legends. No, he not. He he might be top, bro. And that, I swear to God, I'm not even trying to throw no shade. Like, what I'm really saying is, bro, like, it's so many legends in this city, man. Like, so many legends in the rack. Like, y'all don't even understand, bro. Like, Bro, man, bro, you feel me, man, bro, that's it, niggas. It's so many to count, man. Like if you want to, even if you wanted to say if Duck a top five dead artists, dead legend from the Chicago, it's like you'll have to really sit there and think about that. You know what I'm saying? Like we got legendary dead rappers from here, bro. Not only we count legendary live rappers, like it done to a point you need to split that up. Like you get top five dead, top five alive, just so you know what I'm saying, don't want to offend or mess up anybody's position, for. Cause if you want to say LA is a top five drill rapper, dead or alive, if he a drill rapper, that's like you want to say he top what, dead or alive, he might be top 5 or 10 dead or alive. But if you put him dead, he might be the best. He might be top 2 or top 3. You know what I'm saying? Because you got niggas like Pappy, LA, Duck. You got JoJo. Like, it's a lot of people out here, bro, that's not gonna put Duck over JoJo, for. Like, you feel me? It's niggas out here. The ops, I don't really know how they look at it, how they op tree is, but on for them, like, you feel me? Like, you will never know, bro. You will never, like, it'd be hard to name niggas on phone them. And then me knowing niggas like Sosa and Herb and Dirk and, like, it's real, like, bro, there's too many legends here, folks. It's too many. You can't even say, like, all right, okay. Big Plant 3 times. Podcast clip said, did you run into any 051 guys after losing LA? No. Not one. Except Melly, probably. Yeah, Melly. Got a funny story with 600 and Lemron. Yeah. Shit. We got a funny ass story about D Rose poking a whole dice game. That was about only 600 Lemron, because we fuck with the Lamb G, but there ain't never really been too many of us over there with too many of them. I used to be on that shit a lot. But yeah, fuck them. He poked AD game. They ain't even do nothing. It wasn't their D game, but it was on their block. Who was the closest homies from 600? D Rose. Probably Rose. Shout out Keeman. Shout out podcast clips. JWorld _ early in Von's career, he was getting LA Capone compared. You saw similarities in their flow. Yep. The similarities meaning that they was just good from day one. You know what I'm saying? Similarities as far as they knew how to paint a picture. You know what I'm saying? They knew how to, make you feel like you was there or make you understand the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were just gifted at what they did. And LA and Von was real close. You know what I'm saying? So I could see why, Von, he very methodical, calculated. He always paying homage to his niggas some way, somehow. I know he listened to some LA songs and just wanted to put it a certain way for folks. Shout out JWorld. Prince Chant say, can you speak on how big basketball was for y'all? I see NBA players like AD, THT, Pat Bev, Iman Shumpert, D-Wade, D-Rose. Did you attend any Simeon games? Yes. Yep. We used to go to a lot of Simeon games because Simeon was always kind of the people who produced good basketball players. Hence, niggas like THT and Derrick Rose. Like, you always went to them in the Morgan Park basketball games. Used to crack a lot too. Like, and a lot of my niggas from my block and other blocks was hoopers. Like, the basketball scene here at one point in time was like the only way niggas thought that they could get rich. We didn't believe in music or none of that other shit, really. It was like, if you want to be rich and take care of your family, you got to play ball. So a lot of niggas in Chicago chased that back in the day. Somebody said Duck ain't trash. You being biased. Did I ever call Duck trash? Why would I ever call that man trash? I putting words in my mouth. If get your ass off my live. You niggas be acting like y'all hard of hearing, man. You said, do you listen to some do op songs when they dish your dead homies? Do you Chaka Hughes the second say, do you listen to ops songs when they dish your dead homies or wait until someone tells you what they said? Legend from the rack changed the world. Okay, well, first off, I don't really listen to the ops for real. Like a lot of them niggas not talented. Like no bad. Like I never clicked none of their music. Even like if they didn't diss my dead homie, like I never really clicked their music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really clicked their music. So it's like when I hear about them dissing, it's always through somebody else because I don't click their music for myself. But like Duck music, he's raw. So some of his music, I just hear because I just, nigga, it's gonna get heard. And but if he dissing my dead homies in it, I don't want to hear it anyway. I ain't gonna lie. So I don't ever tune into no diss music. Could tell from the title when niggas about to start dissing. Niggas be smoking ops. Nah, I don't want to hear that. For them, I don't want to hear that. 1800 Franciscus. Would you start a Patreon? You would make so much money on there. I don't know what that is. What's a Patreon? I definitely don't know what that is. Delion Cruz, it was good, bruh. Did you know Ruger before the war? No, I did not. Delion Cruz, again, shout out my boy. He said, who you got in the Super Bowl if you watch it? Pat all day. Pat Mahomes, man, he about to beat the brakes out the Eagles. They trash. They haven't played no real teams, no real quarterback. They beat Daniel Jones 3 times. They beat Dak Prescott twice. You feel me? They played the Washington Redskins. They played Aaron Rodgers, and he bad this year. They played Tom Brady. He was trash. Neither one of them niggas deserved to even make the playoffs. Was losing all year. Who else he played? He played Minnesota, who just got exposed in the first round. Like, just terrible. Like, who else he played? He played the 49ers with no quarterback. You couldn't have asked for a more perfect schedule than the Eagles, bro. They might have had the best schedule in football history, bro. Literally, like they might have had. And I'm not a Bears fan. I don't give a two fucks about no team in the NFC. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because they not good. The good teams are bad if they play in the AFC. I'm not even gonna lie to you. So I don't even look at those teams. I mean, I look at them, I see what's up with them, but like they not appealing to me, man. Like they quarterbacks that's good in the NFC would be, if you put them on the top 4-5 teams in the AFC, them niggas ain't even gonna be starting quarterbacks, bro. They gonna be second and third string, bro. Like no cap. Like if you put Jalen Hurts in the AFC, he would be starting behind Joe Burrow, Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen. Them three for sure he gonna be behind. Lamar Jackson. Like, come on, man. Justin Herbert. These niggas, they better than him. It just is. You can see if I'm still. Oh wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not skipping these, man. Jay from East New York said, can you give a brief explainer of the many BD sets and alliances in the generations before yours? So, okay. We got a lot of BD hoods, bro. There's a lot of BD hoods. It's us, Front Street, shit, Blackgate, Alright, Old Block, you feel me? All the sets in the hundreds and, on the low end, THF talked in, the folly with us, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the generations before mine, it was like a lot of them, they weren't locked in with everybody back then. My hood got into it with a lot of niggas, man. So, you want to always love with the generation before mine's and other hoods generations before theirs. Because my hood used to be, a lot of my big homies from my block used to be GD. You feel me? Ain't like Lemeron and O Block, where a lot of they big homies was B because they came from the Met building. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, this app still work, gang. I had to check it when I get off here. Be up BDIOS too. Okay, let me finish reading. Do you know K.I. real brother George G.I.? Hell no. Is you drinking my chain, Francisca? Or is that a real dude? Easy Gaming said, were you type of move up growing up? Any move up stories? Nope. Move up was a baby. Bird's eye view. Okay, just shout out for the donation, Josh E. You can see Vaughn still fuck with you. Wasn't sure about it. Sure. Did yours fuck with each other? It's like you gotta make sure you spelling certain shit right, bro. Yeah, I always fucked with Vaughn, bro. Like me and Vaughn never had no words with each other, man. Vaughn went out his way when everybody tried to paint a picture that he was talking to me about on why he DM'd me and was like, bro, I see the comments, bro. You know I never do, you know they ass tweaking, that shit dead. I never do that to you. I'll never sneak this you like that. Then on BD, when they said it to him on Twitter, no. Feel it's my nigga, man. Can't nobody take him from me. Say, blink twice if you think DJU playing both sides. DJ, you know what he be doing. I told him that. Was D-Thing cool with T-Roy? You know what's so crazy? And who asked me that? Bird's Eye View. D-Thing and T-Roy ain't like each other. They hated each other. Crazy you asked that. D-Thing actually fought one of the ops in school. I mean, whooped T-Roy in school and diet with one of the ops. He rode him. He said, why you skipped my question, gang? I don't know, man. I ain't trying to skip y'all questions, bro. I don't think I skipped nobody questions. Yeah, so stop babbing if I tweak with you. Beat email. I really hate saying my email, bro. So if y'all want my beat email, just hit my DM on the gram or Twitter or something, and I can give it to y'all the right way. Single? If so, I'm coming to get you. Yeah. Shakira Williams. I love Annie Reid. What's your email? I want to send you Freak Twan M. Ketia. Okay, I need to finish reading this shit. Shout out to Pat Beats. Tell you got any funny fight stories with the guys? Sugar Tay reacts. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all a funny ass story about me. A nigga slapped the shit. Why one of the guys from the front slapped the shit out of me, folks. Folks, BD Farrow from Front Street, folks. My nigga Nino. On BD, I forget. I told y'all back in the day, we used to play box, F box. a lot. You feel me? Like fake, like slap box. You feel me? All that we used to do that a lot back then. So on for them grades, we slap boxing. We like throwing jabs, missing each other. We for why he catch me with one of them. Like you could tell his hand was all the way open for when he caught my face. It was like for he fuck. So why I did a whole 360, bro. And on BD snot came around my shit. On Steve slapped the snot out of me, for I ain't gonna lie to you. He did, gang. That boy slapped the snot came out my shit. It was on my cheek right here, folks. On all type of shit. And on BDY, we was just getting out of school, so it was a lot of motherfuckers fake walking down the street with us. It was a lot of people that seen it and shit. You feel me? There was a lot of motherfuckers that seen. I was like, catch me all, boy. I'm dying. I ain't gonna lie, folks, but that's what came with this shit. Like, if you really fuck with one of the guys hard, you ain't gonna try to do that. You ain't gonna try to really fight him and shit. Cause on video, me and M-Thing was boxing one time. I knocked M-Thing out, folks. And I ain't like that, folks. On BD, I ain't knock him out like put him to sleep, like, but I punched folks and dropped them on BD. We was airboxing in the crib one day. Folks, I must have caught him one time, folks. And I was mad as hell, folks. I ain't even like that. I ain't like that. That was my best friend. I ain't never want to punch folks that hard. Cause I ain't gonna lie, when you airboxing with your fist balled up, you really not trying to hit each other. You really throwing them bitches to the air, getting as close as you can, but just showing your homie like, yeah, boy, if we ever get into it, these bitches gonna hurt. But with the air though, now with actually hitting them, folks. So I end up connecting folk on BD phone instantly, like, nah, folk. I really stopped doing that with folks on BD, folk. I stopped doing that with folks. I ain't like that, folk. But folks slapped the shit out of me, though. Oh, my God. Yeah, airboxing definitely risky. Um, how tough did you fuck with OTF Nunu? I know y'all had a song. Well, I fucked with Nunu super tough. He was a cool ass dude. Even before we had the song, we all the guys, you know, I'm coming on Dog Pound with Pluto and them or with Nine or something like that, and he'll be always there at their grandma crib. They grandma crib, they still had that crib when Nunu was alive on 7220. Yeah. We'll be in there a lot, or you know, that's Dog Pound. That block that she stay on, that's Dog Pound. So even if we wasn't in there, we was behind the crib on the next block playing Dog Pound. Yeah, that's what Dirk caught a couple of his pipe, one of his pipe cakes. He caught him right there. We used to be right there. You feel me? Make sure I ain't miss no chat questions. All right, y'all. I think I read all of my chat questions, man. I'm gonna probably be on here an hour. I'm gonna give it an hour. We have 43 minutes, man. So almost 44 actually. So if y'all got anything else to ask, get it out within these next 16 minutes, man. Super chat questions only though. I'm only answering super chat questions, man. Don't get to ask me all this stupid shit. I mean, don't get to ask me all these questions that don't. Would you do a Gotti story? 800 Francisco. Yeah, Gotti. G Gotti, right? Yeah. I can do it. Yeah, I do a Gotti story. It's my shorty. That's my shorty. Any more questions? Y'all got 15 minutes. Then I'm gonna come hit y'all with the Lil Boo story later on today. Y'all steady asking me questions, and I just told y'all I'm not out talking to nobody but super chatters, folks. Kim said, when we gonna get a GB Capo story? Do y'all really want that story? Y'all really want that, folks? If y'all really want that, I'll give it to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. If that's what y'all want, I'll give it to y'all, folks. Cause I do, my nigga Cap, I got a lot to say about my nigga Cap. I'm gonna need to do some notes on, bro. J Word said, who's that girl in the video for Round Hill? What you talking about, bro? Elaborate on that a little more. Like, what girl? Who you referring to, gang? Key Harrison saying, double back on me, J Word, cause I wanna know who you talking about. I really can't even remember. Like, you know what I'm saying? I probably need to see the video on another phone or something. But what new song? Key Harrison said, what new songs you got coming? I'm gonna drop some shit with Polo for y'all, man. That sound like that's what y'all really want. Easy Gaming said, who you think will win in the boxing, E-Day or J Money? That's tough. That's actually tough. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's super tough because E-Day, as far as all that gunplay, he don't do that. But as far as like how he for them grade, like he get like that on that boxing, and he fat, big, feel me? But J Money, he like big, but he like my height, fool, and he was strong, fool. Like that shit, E-Day, that strength E-Day was gonna have for it wasn't gonna really mean nothing to J Money for, and he hit hard on BD, he hit over hard, gang. That boy hit over hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. So that was ugly. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's crazy to even think about them fighting. That'd be a clash. Say, what do you think about 800 Francisco? Is this a girl or a nigga? For either way, this my people's right here. What do you think of the mayor of Chicago and the overall state of the city? Bro, I feel like our city's so fucked up that any mayor that becomes a mayor here is just like it's like when a sport fails, right? Or when a team fails in basketball or football, when they rehire a new coach, you basically taking over a dump. Like you're not taking over nothing that's a good situation, or they wouldn't have needed to get rid of their old leader. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the situations that the presidents in Chicago gonna have to face and deal with is just like a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I try not to put it's not gonna be easy being the mayor of Chicago, bro. And the only mayors here that was really respected and still loved, they even was corrupt. Like the Dailies, they put the Daily mayor Daily and his son in a real high regard. And them guys, they was a part of some scandals. They was a part of some things. You know what I'm saying? And like it's just corrupt here, bro. Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? Emily from PNP, Don 1554. Emily from PNP always gave me sexy, crazy vibe. Was she related to one of the guys, somebody girl, or just overly turned up? First of all, she's not related to none of the guys. Second of all, she's not related to none of the guys, and she is crazy. She crazy. Yeah, she is a little crazy, a little slow motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. You hear me? Um, um, Pusha J. When did you realize Vaughn was a savage? Um, whew, clutch. Thanks, my beautiful mother. But yeah. When I first met him, I knew he was a savage. It was like 6 degrees outside, and he had his coat open, and he didn't have a shirt on. I knew I ain't need to know if he was gonna kill a nigga after that. When I first met that nigga, it was 6 degrees outside, and he had his coat unzipped all the way, and he didn't have a shirt on. When I seen that, I said that nigga is a savage. I ain't need to see nothing else. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy hat was outside. It was snowy, icy, all that. And nigga ain't have a shirt on. You listen to any UK music, Alex? Yep. Shout out to Diga D, Fredo. There's some new guys too that I listen to, bro. But every time I get asked these questions, like I never could remember all their names on the spot. Did you know Ombre? Hello, Mike 252. I have no idea who you're talking about. Q says Nico game is 600, the same thing. Yep, basically. That's Lil Bro now. They gonna kill something for the 6. They is the 6. Ask Wu Thang is Nico gang is 600 the same. Podcast clip say, who's someone we may not know that was super savage? Who y'all might not know that was super savage? That's a good question. Trying to see. Hey, y'all wanna know who y'all don't know like that, but like that? Little Eli. Eli with the good hair and the braces, folk that like to dance and be funny and all that phone the neck. Be acting slow. He get busy. This look crazy. Get busy, folk. He gonna blow his He gonna blow his gun. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna blow his gun, Scott. He gonna never take that from him. Would you? King Cool say, would you be down to reunite with 600? I know you probably feel, but I've been in my hood a lot, man. A lot of conversations have been coming up and a lot of things. Hey, you grab some woods, folk? That's all we need. Get the party started on BD. Would you be? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Billy on Cruz said you said you was J Money height. How tall are you? Shit, I'm like 5'11", bro. And I might be giving myself an inch. I ain't even gonna stunt. Was Inky D the Frankenstein of 600? Easy gaming. You could say that. You could say it, gang. I ain't. You could say that, for I ain't gonna lie. Cause he was just so big, stagnant. He wasn't really fast. He kind of walked like Frankenstein too, but he bow-legged, punch hard. I ain't gonna lie. Brick head. Yeah, you could say he was. You could say he was Frankenstein. Chipped teeth. He just looked scary. What separate the fearless killers from the rest? I mean, the fearless ones, they don't think about the police. You got some savages that think about 12 and think about bad things happening. Then you got some guys who just wake up and act like we in the purge every day. And it's kill, kill, kill. And the police is not even existent. Francisca said, I'm a girl, I'm about to DM you. I'm about to DM you on IG on how to set up a Patreon so you can make a bag. Would you start a podcast? First of all, thank you for helping me do that, and thank you for even putting me on to that. I'll make sure to always remember that. And if you want, let me know if you're interested in becoming a moderator. But yeah, I'm definitely would start a podcast. You know, definitely down with that. Um, Thank you. Was Lil Boo cool with T. Roy, Vaughn, and J Money? Yes, they was all tight. Man, when Lil Boo died, folk, Troy was out there, folk. Like Troy was pissed, sick about Lil Boo, folk. Like he was sick about him. Vaughn, all them, they was all bad as hell, folk. Ike Bellingsley, Ike Bellingsley. Is I'm saying that right? What do you think about Justin Fields? I love Justin Fields. I love him a lot more than I loved him at the beginning of the season because I don't really like his arm. I don't trust it. But watching Jalen Hurts, it can be developed if you get him the right receivers, man. And I like Darnell Mooney and I like they tight end, Cole Kmet. I like them guys. But, you know, and it's not really even a but. We can keep both of those. But we need real receivers, man, to really see what he can do, to bring the best out of him. And we need an offensive line. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bears is just the Bears. I feel like we always gonna be able to have some type of stout defense, even if we not paying people a lot. But that O line, and receivers, that gotta be corrected because we got the number one pick and they acting like they want to pick a quarterback. But if you pick a quarterback, I mean, I don't know, man, because he Justin Fields is in his third. This gonna be his third season. After this year, you either gonna have to pick up his some type of fourth or fifth year option, or you gonna have to franchise tag him, or you gonna have to pay him. If they draft a quarterback like C.J. Stroud or Bryce Young, they gonna be on rookie contracts for the next 3 years, and then they can use that money they got that they don't got to pay the quarterback with and pay for offensive linemen, but they got a lot of picks in the draft, so they can draft offensive linemen too. I don't really know about this year's receiver class like that. You feel me? Because there's been a lot of nice receivers in there, but I'm talking about like going like game changers, like Justin Jefferson came in the league just automatic, or Jalen Waddle. Like niggas, I don't know if it's none of them type of niggas in this class, but the Bears got 100 million in free agent money. Like we got 100 million of niggas we can sign and come bring to the Bears. But it's just like I really got to see what the GM thinking, because you can easily say Justin Fields is one of the most improved players this year. He rushed for almost broke his record, almost broke Lamar Jackson record, man. He would have blew Lamar Jackson records off the hinges if he didn't get injured. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, it depends what the GM doing. You got to remember, this a new general manager. He didn't draft Justin Fields, so he don't give a fuck to see him grow or see him prosper for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he looking at it, they don't know what direction. You know, a lot of GMs and shit, they don't be liking all that running niggas be doing, man. Like, they don't like all that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of GMs want their quarterback in the pocket, throwing the ball all over the yard. They don't want to see him running out the pocket, trying to get past the line of scrimmage, trying to get his kneecap blew off. They don't like that. And you got some niggas in this draft, bro. Like, it's 3, 4, 5 great college quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Because Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud, folks, them niggas is ballers. Like, ballers. Don't wait till next year when that little boy that look like Patrick Mahomes come. What's his name? That play for USC. What's his name? Look. That just won the Heisman this year, boy. Hey, what's his name? What's that boy name? What's that boy name? Somebody help that boy come to my head, boy. Caleb Williams. Hey, when he comes in the draft, man. For now, I ain't gonna lie. When he get in the league, it's gonna be belt. Whew. Trying to see who gonna end up with that pick. Maybe, man, bro, the Texans again. Probably, I don't know. They got a lot of draft picks this year too. They should be better. Some weak ass team gonna end up with Caleb Williams, and it's gonna be ugly for niggas. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, it's about Justin Fields. Any white boys have respect in the war? Yup, Bands. My nigga Bands have respect in this shit, man. RPEB Bands, man. My slam. Joshua Archie say you think CPE Dragon name since the Morrow built. Yup. It's ironic about how much shit that they allowed to be put on folks' name since they couldn't take his mural, you know what I'm saying? Definitely connected. Hey, bestie from IG, did the streets change in a negative way from when you jumped off the porch to now? Yeah, I definitely think it's changed because it's a lot of, and don't get me wrong, we had social media back then, but it's just a lot of spotlight now. Like, you really can't even, like, some of the tweets I be making, bro, when we used to be on Facebook saying that shit back in the day, it was just like no global or like feedback from all that. It just used to be like us talking to the people in our circles and stuff like that. But now when we speak, we speaking to the earth. Some of the tweets I be making, it be ending up on No Jumper and on all these blogs and shit, and I just be like, damn, I ain't try to go viral, bro. I was just talking. Right, we have the most money to build around JF1. Yeah, bro. Niggas could build around. You could build around Justin Fields, bro. You just gotta do with him what Howie Roseman doing with Jalen Hurts. That's all you gotta do. Do exactly what they just gave y'all the formula, man. Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl. Get him 2 receivers. Get him a good offensive line, man. Jalen Hurts and Justin Fields the same nigga, bro. You can't tell me if you don't give Justin Fields 2 receivers and the offensive line like Jalen Hurts, he can't do that. Man, he a better runner. They RPO game good. Let Justin Fields get that type of shit going. Niggas ain't, man, look, Shorty gonna throw for 3,500, 4,000 yards, and he gonna rush for a G. No cap. Jalen Hurts, I don't look at Jalen like Jalen Hurts, he cool and all, but he got a lot working in his favor, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, and I remember watching Justin Fields in college when he did have niggas to throw it to. He knew how to throw. He know how to throw, bro. Like, he not just I know how to run and no, nigga, go check him out in college. He can throw that ball, boy. There's a reason when we got him, we was happy we got him, bro. I remember when he got drafted, nigga, the city was up and what? I remember getting Justin Fields, boy. It felt like we had the #1 draft pick. Like, we on Foden, it felt like we had LeBron. I ain't gonna lie. Cause if you watch football, you know that boy a baller, boy. They say Fields had more yards than 15 starting running backs this year. That nigga was top 10. You had Josh Jacobs. Who else? There was another couple running backs, but that was it, gang. J Hood talk good about you. Any stories with him? Got a lot of stories with J Hood. I'm gonna tell y'all this. When we was coming up in the hood, J Hood used to be one of them niggas, G. You know, 600 and O Block, we always fucked with each other, but we had our differences, G. And some niggas used to be quick to O Block versus 600 every damn thing we did back in the day, G. Like, we'll just be standing in the wick, hood will walk up and be like, I ain't gonna lie. On key to grave, if we fight 600, we'll beat the shit out y'all. Like, you could just tell what be on niggas' minds, but whole time, you know, Niggas always fucked with me tough. You feel me? So it'd be like shit niggas would be saying to my hood, but they ain't really talking to me. But at the same time, I gotta be the one to say something. That's why y'all heard them say like, every time I used to say something, Tay be the one to. Yeah, folks, cause you not even talking to me. Like you love me, but you talking to my block and on BD, I'm finna get on your ass cause folks them ain't they I don't know. Niggas used to be ducking they shit to me. I ain't gonna lie, like niggas used to be some of the guys. I don't give you all like Inky D and them folks and them booking them, they ain't ducking that shit, but just certain niggas, you feel me? Used to be ducking that shit. But me, I'm gonna always, yeah, what up? What man, I beat your ass, right? That's always been me. For when Hood was one of them niggas, he was a big, cocky, 6'2", buff, 220 when we was 14 years old, full type nigga. Played football, got a D1 scholarship, all that. I'm on his ass though. You ain't about to spook me, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? Cause O Block, you can't stroke them niggas' egos. They already got an ego. O Block niggas got some of the biggest egos you'll ever see, and you can't let them niggas stroke it. You tuck your shit for an O Block nigga, they gonna think your whole hood scared of them. No, I'ma beat your ass. I'ma beat your ass. Then here comes J Rock, another one of the guys from. Oh yeah, on Keto. I'ma beat your ass too. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma fuck both of y'all up. Y'all gonna be mad as hell. Belfield say, when the old heads take you on a drill, how the new ops, how they know the ops was out there? Or did y'all just know where each other live? I mean, shit, bro. That's why I be telling you. See, back then everybody was outside. I don't give a fuck. On Steve, I ain't gonna lie. You back in my day, just drive over there, walk over there, man. They gonna be over there somewhere, man. You ain't gonna have to look too long, man. Motherfuckers outside. You gonna get belt put on your ass, but niggas was out there. I ain't gonna lie. Just ride through they shit. See, now you gotta go on a scavenger hunt. Niggas got cribs in the hood. Now you can ride through they shit. They might be outside. They might be in they hood 40 deep. You don't even see nobody. They in a crib somewhere ducked off. Back in the day, boy, you ride through that bitch, boy. Ride through any hood in Iraq, boy. Your ass gonna see bodies, boy. Niggas was outside shaking ass, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Easy aim and say you skipped my last super chat. What you say, Brody? I thought I said. Gang, would you do a collab with me talking sports? Hell yeah, Delion. Folk, we could do something. Let me know. I like sports, folk. I really know this sports, folk. Damn, Fendo, bro. Motherfucker ain't trying to hear all that. I ain't trying to hear all that, folk. Any last super chat questions, man, before I get out of here? I've been sitting in this pop spot for a minute. I gotta take a leak, folk. BDN. Any more super chat questions? No. Yeah. Who got on a turtleneck, folks? Who? Where he at? He on this grown-up shit today, boy. You can't lose with a good turtleneck, though. Ooh, damn. Y'all ain't hear that, did y'all laugh? Y'all ain't hear me fart like that, did y'all, folks? Damn. Easy Gaming said, have you bumped into Bruh? What is he like? Last time I seen Bruh in the world, he thought he was about to do a drill on my block. His ass was flipping through the hood and shit. we was having a little we was clicked up with KD and asked KD. Like I told y'all, we was clicked up with them. We was basically committing treason for against all the other BD hoods. We was clicked up with them. Bro was finna come stunning that business. He thought he was. Fortnite was on his ass though. We seen he was flipping through that bitch. But I know if we was somewhere with our heads cut off, he would have tried to bail out that bitch acting crazy. But when he swerved through that bitch, I swear to God, he let the wrong motherfucker see him through the hood, boy. I swear to God, every cop was out there looking for that too, though. And then in jail, he was just beating the shit out of all the guys in the ops, folk. And when right before I had got out, they had sent the kite and shit. He was trying to holler at me about some shit, but I ended up getting out. Y'all be infatuated with Brubba. Y'all really like Brubba, huh? I stay getting questions about Brubba, folks. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that man been gone since before y'all knew about this shit. I don't know how everybody be so thirsty to hear about bro. Who will win a fight, Brubba or J Money? That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, folks. Brubba beat ass. Like, it's some of the guys, folk, that put belt to ass when they fight. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Vaughn. Vaughn beat ass, folk. Like, Big A beat ass, folk. Like, I beat ass. But folks them be having more fights than I ever really had, cause folks them was jailbirds, G. Like, I done had a lot of fights in my life, G, but folks them be in gladiator school a lot. Like, they just be sharpening their skills. Like, bro, I might whoop a motherfucker and don't fight for another 3 years unless we in the club or something. You feel me? When you constantly going to jail and shit, G, like, you gonna have to whoop a nigga ass in jail, bro. It's just gonna happen. Or a nigga gonna whoop you. So, folk them be in jail just getting it on. Folk them go in that bitch for murder, be in there 3 years, 2 years, a year. Man, them niggas in gladiator school, folk. Motherfucker went to jail, didn't know how to fight, came home, got them bitches on folk them. You damn. I swear to God, folks, that's how I felt when D Rose came home, bro. D Rose was like sweet on the hands. Like, you could just walk up, slap shit out of Rose. Like, he don't play that fighting shit. For I swear to God, when he came home, it's like all the ops, he just wanted to flood they ass, folks. On BD, he wanted to put his feet on them, all type of shit, bro. On Steve, we was doing a lot of that before he got booked with that for that body, folks. We was betting out on the ops. I'm talking about beating the brakes off the ops, folks. I'm just like, damn, folks. Rose like to fight now. On BD, he like to tussle. He like to tussle, folks. What's your email so we can set that up? Hit my DM on Instagram, Delion, LA_gang. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I see myself rich. Who drove podcast clips? Who drove a gray Ford Taurus? Gray Ford Taurus. That might have been Stello. A lot of the guys had Tauruses, I ain't gonna lie. We had white Tauruses, gold Tauruses, gray Tauruses. Folks them had Tauruses on Deuces, Foes, Monte Carlos on Foes. It was like the favorite thing to put the dreams on was like Tauruses and Carlos, folks. Folks them had hell of them bitches, I ain't gonna lie. When the rims was a thing for real, like, folks them was out there on Deuces and Foes, chopping shit through the hood and black Tauruses and Carlos, folks. Did you ever run into TTB Ned? I've never seen him before in my life. Nope, I ain't never seen him before. Say, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I see myself being rich, man. If Allah wills it, man. They can't set me up with that tourist question. There's a lot of tourists. I know exactly what they trying to do. That's why I said that. I'm from NC and my boy from the rack. That's what's to that Harold's chicken he always talking about. The best chicken in the world. Ain't no chicken better than that chicken. Okay? Keyshawn 6'4". No, I wouldn't. But yeah, 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 yeah. They on here talking about Tasky been ducking that 2K smoke. Whoa. I don't know about that, man. Any more super chat questions? Are there some... Hold on, folks. Let me go take a leak. Can I hit that with y'all glove? Yo, I'm back. Did you know Whitey? Of course I knew Whitey. Come on, man. Whitey was my dog. I miss my nigga Whitey, man. I really do miss my nigga Whitey, folks. He was a key to this shit. Are there Somalis in Chicago? Not many. I'm pretty sure they're here. We got everything here, but I don't think it's many of them. Was you ever, he said, you ever eat with Sosa at Wakano Steakhouse? No, I have not. He said, you see yourself rich, I get it, but what, from music or YouTube or some other opportunities? Because not going to lie, after her, you my favorite rapper from the rack. I hope that I can succeed in every aspect of every business venture that I try to, like, embark on. But you just got to keep a bunch of avenues of streams of money, man, because some things, some doors may close, others may open. You know what I'm saying? You know, things, other, you might not succeed at one thing, but you might succeed at others. You know what I'm saying? Bro, why is this man steady talking about? He say, talk about when you got chased out of Taco Bell on 9th. C Hood told this story. Talk about when you out of Taco Bell, man. Y'all ever think y'all gonna see me at Taco Bell, bro? In Taco Bell buying some shit? Like, why I just won't go through the drive-thru? Like, I had to get out. I see my mods ain't there, so I'm gonna get you out of here. Cause you just trolling at this point, G. People be just making shit up. Like, when was I ever in Taco Bell, G? Any last super chats? So you met a Somali in Iraq. I've never met a Somali in Iraq. Shout out Good Day, man. Bringing that desire. How do you feel when you look back on how big 600 could have been? Feel like we missed the opportunity to be bigger than life. Dipset be bigger than a lot of things, man. Fully Copley say, do you know what a Somali bro is? Somali is, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of Somalians in like Minnesota, and places like that. So when I go to Minnesota, it's heavily populated by Somalians. So I know exactly who Somalians are, what they look like. I got a lot of couple good friends from that Somalian from Minnesota. Zay Alice said top 3 cities besides the Iraq. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Atlanta. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Atlanta. Then I'm gonna go probably. I don't know, man. Like you feel a lot of the same stuff really don't excite me. Like you feel me? All the clubs, like people gonna say, "What about Houston? What about this? What about that?" And I want to say Philly, but I've never been, so I can't even. Oh, I do like Atlanta though. You feel me? It's cool. I got shot in the A, but it's all good. um, yeah, but I like Atlanta. I would say LA, but LA is boring. Actually, Vegas, Atlanta, and maybe Jersey. Huh? Y'all thought I was gonna say New York, didn't y'all? No, Jersey. Huh? Jersey is this shit. Fuck with Jersey, tough. Tougher than New York. All the real niggas know that. All the real niggas in Jersey, man. Not no shade versus New York niggas, but like even New York niggas go to Jersey. And Jersey niggas like they giving it up like we giving it up in Chicago. Like Jersey niggas is way more like dangerous and active to me than like they counterparts. They give me Philly vibes. You know what I'm saying? Free boy, BOA, free my nigga Banks, man. Free my nigga P. Free my shorties, man. What gang was running the prison you were in? Mines. My gang. They tried to give me a sim slot when I first came down there. No. See you. Come get you out the rack soon. Okay, Shakira. Shikari. Sorry. Okay. Shout out my nigga Good Day again. Oop. Smoking house relaxing. Caught him at the poppies, hop out and start clapping. You gotta come out to Charlotte, North Carolina, city bus. I haven't been yet. Somebody else asked me did I rock with Charlotte, and I definitely do. Need to make it out there, man. Shout out to Prince Chant. Shout out to Prince Chant, man. Free my nigga Ready too, man. My Jersey nigga, man. Yes, Kills was BD Bearfield. Hey, I'm finna get off here though, folks. I ain't gonna lie. When you come to NC, you gotta get that Bojangles. Say less.